That guy's I think he's my favorite player in the NFL.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He stinks.
Real regular dude.
Husker stinks.
The Husker did just walk over to me,
Husker
lift his leg, and fart on me.
Back to
Back to all the content that we got.
a lot of it.
Tons of it. Don't you? You're
You
doing
use
it.
The fidget spinner
You are
into
doing
the
it
mic?
right now. He's holding a fidget spinner before the show. I say, this noise is going to be picked up. And he's like, I'm not going to use it during the show.
Yeah, because if you
Look at
listen to
that.
yesterday's episode, I clicked a mechanical pencil for freaking 10 minutes.
I'm pretty sure they noticed.
And it was awful. I forgot. So
Could you please apologize
I'm sorry, but
to our listeners?
I'm sorry. But I was listening to our episode on my way to work today, and I was yesterday, and I was trying to figure out what the clicking noise was. And then I was like, oh, I remember. All I did was click a mechanical pencil for 10 minutes. And I texted Jack. I was like, please don't let me have anything in my reach anymore.
So today we just gave him a fidget spinner,
So I
which
just got a
makes
fidget
noise.
that makes even more noise.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, I mean, you could keep that thing spinning the whole show, and that would be okay. But just the starting and stopping, it's
like white noise. Yeah. It's like a phone call, kind of, sort of. There's really no other news in DC right now.
Anything going on with the Skins?
Skins are... I don't think anything... We covered the Phil Taylor last night, which apparently... I didn't realize...
He was
his
their
comeback.
best player.
I didn't realize his comeback that he had. He was sitting on the couch playing too many video games, and his wife said, get off the couch. And he decided to get signed by the Redskins. But apparently...
He was looking real good?
Well, I know he was looking really good. I said that yesterday, but all the players were like heartbroken by this injury, and I really didn't know the impact he's had on the clubhouse. Is it called a clubhouse in football?
Locker room.
What's the difference?
One's a clubhouse.
Why is one called a clubhouse?
It's a baseball club. Nope, it's not.
No, it's a baseball team.
Yep. Team house.
Why don't they call it a locker room?
Team room.
Do they have locker rooms in the NFL?
Lockers. Yes.
Do they have the closed lockers? Maybe that's why.
No, they don't. I mean, baseball, a clubhouse has lockers too.
I don't know why it's weird.
Oh, wow. The Redskins are going to be featured on Hard Knocks?
When?
When we play Tampa Bay. That's our
yeah.
fourth preseason game.
Yeah, that's right. We'll
That's
get
pretty
bashed.
cool.
D-Jax will be talking mad.
Great. Gruden concerned with
Honky.
Doxson's lack of production.
No kidding. What have you done for me lately?
Ooh, we do have something to talk
He
about.
practiced today for the first time since he had a tight leg the other night, Sunday. That's why he couldn't perform.
Yeah. We have something to talk about. Husker.
What do you have to talk about?
Husker, please sit and relax. Nope, you're just going to
What
keep
do you
dancing.
have to talk about?
Matt Stafford.
That screws us.
He got paid.
It screws us.
5 years, $27 million a year.
What do you think Kirk's going to get paid now?
More than that.
Yeah.
He has to.
Yep.
He's on.
That means he's already guaranteed. Well, if he were to get
If he got tagged again, he'd make like $80 billion.
34 and a half. And
Yeah.
so he's probably going to get 31.
But he has to know that it's unrealistic for him to get what his franchise tag would get him for a long-term deal.
Oh, hell no. He better not get that.
No.
I would not support that at all.
No,
I wouldn't
you
even support 30.
You couldn't hold that under the cap. Like
No.
you couldn't put a team around him.
Yeah.
27.
But you already said it doesn't matter as long as we have our quarterback.
I agree. I'll pay him $50 million out of my pocket. Just give me the money.
I'll pull it out of my pocket if I have it. Yeah, that I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And
You like that?
I think Stafford is. I don't know. I'd go out on a branch and say he's
Out on a limb?
more consistent than Kirk, even though Kirk's been one of the most consistent quarterbacks the past 3 years. But Stafford, if he had a better team, do you agree with me that he would have probably more wins than Kirk
He
Cousins?
had Calvin Johnson for a while.
Well, I guess that helps with consistency
Yeah.
because Calvin will go down as one of the best receivers of all time.
And you don't have to be too accurate. I mean, he's a gunslinger. He's a Brett Favre type of quarterback.
He just throws.
Yeah. I mean, he's got that, like, weird kind of 3/4 slot. I mean, he
just lets it go.
And he's fearless in the pocket. He's not afraid to take a hit.
Well, the biggest thing
I wouldn't say he's a winner, though. But I don't know. I don't know if Kirk is.
So, what I heard the argument today on ESPN, because obviously everybody was talking about that all day long. It was like the only news. Was you can't look at I like this, actually. This not Theo Riddick, his brother Louis Riddick or something.
That hair's still there.
From the Lions. It's probably on my
No,
hat.
It's not. It is connected to your head. It's
because my hair
missed one very long hair.
No, it's because I don't have it done. But yeah.
But it's like behind your ear.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's really irrelevant.
I'm sorry.
They were asking Louis Riddick from the Lions brother, Theo Riddick's brother, asked, why do we give wins and losses to quarterbacks when, especially like a guy like Matthew Stafford is on the Lions, where he can drive? He had the most fourth quarter comebacks last year. He can drive a team down and take the lead with a minute to go, and then their cornerback gets fried and loses. How can you put a loss on a quarterback in that situation? And I totally agreed. And that's why I think maybe Matthew Stafford could be possibly more consistent than Kirk, because we don't really know his potential on somebody that has a defense or somebody that has more than Calvin Johnson. Although his receivers have never been bad. Marvin Lewis? No, that's a coach. What's his name?
Golden Tate?
Well, there's Golden Tate, but his receiver that broke out last year, I don't remember his name.
Mercedes?
That's an old tight end.
Mercedes Lewis?
He used to play for the Jaguars.
Jerry Rice.
Marvin Jones, maybe?
Marvin Harrison.
No. Old.
Sidney Rice.
Definitely. Marvin Jones. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Cool. I'm always glad when I'm right.
I didn't. Who?
Marvin Jones. You remember him? He broke out last year.
Oh, TJ Jones.
Okay, I'm over this. Let's go into our favorite segment since we covered this.
There's some weird names.
I think it is something to look into, though.
There's some funny names that pop up if you just Google Lions receivers.
Especially with, sticking to that. Kirk Cousins has been pretty damn consistent for us. But our defense has never been good. How are you supposed to know how good Kirk Cousins is possibly going to be if you don't have a defense to help him out? I mean, he can go out and score 30 points a game. We'll lose 34-30. That's his loss.
We tried to put a defense around him this year.
We'll see how that works out. Yeah.
But that's what we're stuck with right now.
No Phil Taylor.
No Phil Taylor.
Senior.
Jonathan Allen.
He's so much smaller than people.
What?
At the nose tackle.
Huh? Well, he went to Bama. So.
Yeah. He's playing DN for us right now, though. So he's going to be good. No doubt. All right. You ready?
Tobacco, rappo, tobacco, rappo. Tobacco, rappo, tobacco, rappo. Shout out to Chris Hansen.
So, real big surprise here.
No idea.
We have a great ranking for you.
What is it?
We are going to rank... jeez. I had it. Earlier today...
Top 3 ice cream flavors.
Earlier today, I was driving and I said...
Dude, I've been doing that recently.
And I said, what? Something came into my head where I was like, that is the best ranking ever. That would be awesome. Why haven't we done that?
I thought of that too.
Yeah.
And I always forget it when I get here.
Yeah. So, I guess until we remember what it is, which will probably be next year, we'll just rank our favorite... What'd you say?
Favorite flavors of ice cream. There's a lot out there.
All right.
Can you not think of those?
No, I can think of a bunch.
Top 3.
I know I said I'm top 3.
But it's not top 2, so...
Okay, top 3. You go ahead. Just name all 3.
What was your
It's
top...
going to be an anticlimactic ranking.
What was your listing earlier? What did you win it? You know what we could do? We could do Husker Do's and Husker Don'ts and see if you can think of the rankings. And if you can't, then we'll just do something stupid.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
There we go.
Favorite college mascots.
Okay.
Because college football season is starting up here. That wasn't it. I just thought of that one. But there was a really good one from earlier, which I will remember. But I think college mascots is good.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
I like that.
And you're not allowed...
You don't got much.
I know I don't have much.
Yeah, you do. You got plenty. I'll buy you a new can.
Okay.
I'm not dipping anymore.
All right. Obviously, just you have snooze.
Yeah, but it's not nicotine.
Yes, it is. That is the
Tobacco.
definition of what it is. Okay. Anyway, top 3 college mascots. We're not allowed to use the Gator or the Demon Deacon because obviously those are our number
was
ones.
my number one.
Yeah. So you got to come up with different ones.
Okay. My number 3. I'm gonna choose the Oregon Duck as my number 3.
Wow.
He's always the cool one. He's always doing the cool stuff. Like after, no, it's not him. Yes, it is. After every touchdown they score, he's always on like that board above the cheerleaders doing push-ups. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Maybe that was only in NCAA football. I don't know if he does that in real life. But,
well, that's a good one. The Duck's pretty good.
yeah.
My number 3 is going to be Otto the Orange from Syracuse.
The orange.
Literally just
The orange ball?
It's an orange ball, and he can my favorite is he can put his arms inside.
Doesn't
and
he breakdance too?
spin around. Yeah, he does all
Yeah.
sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's just very entertaining.
Yeah.
Your number 2?
My number 2 would be the Stanford tree. Because it's so random.
That is pretty random. It's a great mascot.
Like, the Stanford Cardinals. And they got a tree.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I'm sure he's got a name. But
Oh, hold on. I think I have it. Nope. The name of it is just Stanford Tree.
nailed it.
Um,
Are you looking up mascots to see who your favorite one is?
no, I was trying to find the one to see if he had a name. Doesn't have-
That is awesome. Stanford tree.
No, he doesn't have a name. But my number 2 is the Notre Dame, just the real life guy.
Irish guy?
They always have somebody who looks like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
That guy's on scholarship, I think. I think that person gets a
I've heard that
scholarship.
before, yeah.
Or like some kind of perks. I don't know. But, I'm going to make sure that my kid looks like the
So
Notre
he can
Dame
get a
leprechaun.
scholarship?
Yeah.
Or a perk.
Yeah.
My number 1.
Okay, now I am just looking up mascots.
Ooh, my number 1 is. This is kind of hard.
No way. This is not a real mascot.
Why can't I think of any? I like so many. I got honorable mentions after this. I'm gonna name one.
Your number 1.
My number 1 is gonna be only because of NCAA football, the Hokie Bird, because he flew.
Ooh.
He was the fastest mascot in the game.
Yeah,
And
and
I
you
loved
could play the mascot
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Tech, but
No, but it's a good mascot.
Yeah.
It's a good mascot. Man, I think I'm gonna have to go with for my number 1. Yikes! By the way, the unofficial mascot of Dartmouth College is named Keggy the Keg, and it's just a giant keg. That's worth an internet Google search. It's